Ay, 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 ay.
Great British Bake Off is
Oh,
good
now
show,
it's dang.
but every time they move away from making Western cake, they always mess up. Hiya. And today
Hiya.
we review Great British Bake Off Mexican Week. Uncle Roger don't have good feeling about this.
I know nothing
I don't have a
about
good feeling about this
Mexican
either.
food. I
Is this
just
the
like
first-
him
actually the first
complaining.
frame?
Yeah, minute 0.
Oh my.
Take a deep breath, Uncle Joshua.
It's
all
gonna be a long
okay.
ride. Let's go.
Hello, viewer. Hello, Noel. Are you excited for Mexican Week?
I'm really excited. Although I don't feel like we should make Mexican jokes because
Why
people get
aren't?
upset.
Why did I refuse
Oh,
to
no
look into the
Mexican jokes
camera?
at all?
I don't think so.
Why are they? Why is
Not
he so
even one.
actively? Oh God, there's something weird about them, just like so actively avoiding the camera, and then suddenly just like staring blankly into it. I don't like it. It makes me so uncomfortable. Why? It makes.
Although I don't feel like we should
God.
make Mexican jokes because people get upset.
Oh, no Mexican jokes at all?
I don't think so.
What, not even one?
Not even one.
I can. Oh God, it's so bad.
There's no way. You know how many people this
bad.
has to pass through to be approved to go on television?
You see, this is why
Television
they're
is a lot of
cooks,
work.
not
You gotta go through
comedians, because they're just not
barriers.
funny.
It's a British comedy. They love the pun. The pun so funny, so humorous.
I hate puns
dying
so
laughing.
much.
I dead now.
You know, I like
Ha, ha.
dry humor. This humor is just.
It's not dry humor. It's just bad. Don't justify bad humor. It's not dry humor. It's bad. It's not. It's not. It's not funny. That's just what it is. Not funny.
That's why you are a React Andy too, I guess.
Yes, that's why.
While the
Because I'm just not
bakers
funny.
practice
At least they're
their
funny to
signatures,
others.
They haven't a clue what they'll be asked to make in today's Mexican.
If they have no idea what they're supposed to make, how do they already have like shit on their station? Why is it there? How would they prepare for something that would know?
Technical.
Bakers,
God,
it's
it bothers
time
me
for
so
your
much.
technical challenge. So, Paul, any words of advice?
You've got to get your flavour combinations
Paul.
right and your textures.
No, I was thinking of getting like an awful texture and a horrible flavor, cause you know that's what makes a good cook.
But Matt Lucas isn't a cook, he is a comedian.
Is he? Well, he's a bad comedian.
Yeah, but that every food, that every
Right!
food, yeah, you need to get flavor right. And
That's like the basics of cooking! Iconics, thank you!
Shy bop.
That's literally the concept of cooking is make it taste good and have a nice texture. What more do you want?
right.
That's like when you get in the car, you have to start it before you go.
Right?
Yeah. When you take a shit, you have to wipe yourself and then wash your hand. Useless information.
Some people that's optional. Depending on where you
Extra
are.
Remind me
marinated.
of the shit, Uncle.
I didn't say I didn't. I mean,
For your technical challenge,
Oh, that is a
Paul
very bright hair color.
would like you to make 8 Mexican tacos. Your tacos
Mexican
should be made from...
okay, first off, that's
Is that not
redundant.
Mexican tacos?
tacos. Why would you? Italian spaghetti.
It's just
It's also not
tacos.
baked.
It's just
Red Bull
it's just
2 Dab
tacos.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah,
new
Uncle
one on
Roger.
me.
You can tell him you're an official
Oh yeah! We may have a chance. We are Auntie Lily now.
Tortillas.
Tortillas.
Yeah, that not
Tortillas.
But it's
Tortillas.
okay, she just contested.
Tortillas!
Yeah, she looks really scared though. You see her like?
She
you see her
oh
face?
God.
She,
Who's threatening her? Who's pointing a gun at this poor woman? Jesus Christ! Why is she so scared?
fucking distressed.
British people making Mexican food, I would be scared also.
Yeah.
4 tacos.
11 months of Miss Swampert.
Thank you,
Great.
Pumpy.
It has to be tacos.
Tell me about the fillings then.
You've got a pico de gallo, which is basically...
I don't know why it's funny, because I know nothing about Mexican food. So I would just pretend to laugh with them. I would just base my reactions on their reactions.
You've got pico de gallo.
Contestant pronouncing wrong, it okay, but he the judge.
Ah, it's
Nobody telling
pronunciation.
him the research.
Great. Choose your taco.
Okay.
Lily. Ah, it's a pronunciation. Ah.
Oh, the moan.
It like she never eat taco before.
Your girl, it's my first time. Also, your girl. I should call her.
Eating. Look at that.
Oh, the moan.
It like she never eat taco before.
Oh yeah, taco.
Really that decent. For each of the elements, it just says make the pico de gallo, make the refried beans.
The instruction really quite useless. It's
I
like
mean,
making-
yeah, I mean, make the pico de gallo. The what? How do you make it? It's like drive the car to someone without a license. Okay.
Everything reminds me of her.
Yes. Just make it, forehead.
the pico de gallo, make the refried bean, make the guacamole.
It's because they don't know the actual directions on how to do it. They're just like, we'll just figure it out. I don't know.
It's like buying a book called Running for Dummy and then instruction, go fast.
Go fast.
So the first bit is for the tortillas, blend the drain corn until you have a smooth thick paste.
Tip the
No way.
Blending corn?
No way.
corn out onto a wet surface and add masa harina.
Wait, what's wrong about blending the corn? Don't you have to like make the dough?
Corn flour.
How else would you make it?
Nobody mixing corn with masa harina. Just make the tortilla with masa harina.
So based off what it looked like, they basically made masa, if it's the right corn, and then added more masa that's dehydrated to it for no fucking reason.
They're like getting store-bought pasta and then they add flour to it.
I think it's gonna be sort of like a thick bread-like dough texture.
Cover and leave to stand.
I'll let it rest. Don't touch it.
Let it rest. Yeah, interesting. There's no gluten. So what are you resting? Like, so it just relax a little bit so it has some me time.
Yeah, don't need to let it rest.
It needs.
This
It's
tortilla,
very
not the
introverted. She just needs to rest a little.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh, man.
I missed that joke.
This British pig off. Need to use the British joke.
Uncle Roger, you're brutal, man.
He has
To be rested.
Marinade the steak.
Steak, okay.
Steaks.
Would you eat that like that?
Never.
I'm not really a raw bloody.
What kind of question is that? Would you eat that like that? It's a raw piece of meat. Do you go to the grocery store and just point at a package of meat? Would you eat it like that?
If there's
Like,
anything I have learned,
They have to fill
it's to never
time,
trust a
this
European
hour-long
to make
show.
Hispanic food.
I do like his shirt.
Don't ask how
I mean,
I
that's why
learned
we are
that.
European and Hispanic. How the fuck are we
That
supposed to
guy's
know?
pretty
Stay away from
attractive.
it.
Strong jawline?
Don't fall in love with that guy.
Oh,
okay?
he
Look
do
at
be
the food.
handsome.
Sorry, Kate. That's my fiance.
Oh, they're a fiance.
Oh,
Does she know you
not
look
for
at
long.
guy online?
'Cause
When
he's
you meet
got
Kate,
that
Grindr.
jawline.
Are you on Grindr?
She questions sometimes, you know?
So the ingredients tell you what spices and herbs to use, but they don't say how much.
Ground cumin, smoked paprika, dried oregano.
Okay.
Like a mad.
Cumin, paprika, oregano. Uncle Roger think that too many different spices. It's supposed to be simple.
I mean, I guess for seasoning the meat, a lot of the time it's like salt, pepper, and like a few spices and lime juice, and you can
Oh
call
God,
it a
my
day,
headset.
That's
Quick pause, boys. Quick pause. My headset is beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. I need to change the battery real quick. I cannot finish.
This is
7
causing
more
some
minutes of this
physical
video
pain.
with
My
beep beep,
Hispanic genes
beep
shine
beep.
not like
The
this.
thing is, the thing is, right? Let me crawl under my desk real quick. Breaking my neck. The thing is, right? My headset would easily still last the rest of the video, but every fucking 12 seconds it goes beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Like I heard you the first time. Remind me in like 5 minutes when it actually like starts to get low. Stop it. I hate it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Low battery. I gotta change my low battery. Beep. It no longer does. Beep beep. Okay. Let's go.
I am flinging things into a bowl with gay abandon.
And
With what?
chili powder.
With gay who?
Benton.
Oh,
It's dangerous.
that's a British thing.
Yeah.
If you say that in America, people will be really confused. I understand the words. It's just like, for some reason,
Why
when you
is it
say it
gay?
in like an American accent, hey guys, I'm gonna go down to the street and do something with gay abandon. Goodbye. You know, it's just-
Yeah, we're gonna go. Who is Branton? Who's Branton?
Why is he gay?
Why is he gay?
What's the matter if he's gay or not? What?
Uncle Josh, I would like to have word with you, Branton.
China.
You can be his side piece.
So ancho chili
Don't
powder
abandon
is
the game.
dangerous.
Ancho chili powder, okay?
Just hope my chili is not too hot.
I'm gonna sneeze in a sec.
You can't really taste this.
Why not?
Yeah, why
It's
not?
pretty knife. Well, it's meant to be hot anyway. It's meant to be Mexican, isn't it?
That does not sound good. That sounds so derogatory. She's like, it's hot, might as well be Mexican, isn't it?
Is that bad to say? Every time I say, I've tried this Korean food, I've tried this Mexican food, and it was spicy, there's always a Korean or Mexican in chat who goes, that's because it's Korean, it's supposed to be spicy, everything here it burns your mouth and asshole. Is that bad to say? No, it's okay. Like that. Every time I do that, there's some Mexican or Korean friend in chat who was like, "Oh no, it's supposed to be like that. Our assholes always hurt. It burns both ways, always."
Happy New Year, Lily
No,
and
it's
Chap.
okay.
Love you all. Shy, love.
Michael, thank you.
It's like the most English thing I could ever hear.
It's a compliment,
Joshua, you need
right?
to do
Like
one
it's the
video.
culture,
You
no?
speak English like this.
I'll do it for as long as I can until I'm tired of it. Oh, this fucking donkey.
What's Pico de Gallo?
So cute.
She got COVID. That's why.
Oh,
Pico de
I hope she
Gallo.
washed her
Oh my
hands
God.
after, because they were definitely in a splash
I've heard
zone.
them. I think Pico
Got
means
to build
small,
up immunity to
It's like
fire
salsa.
somehow, Kev.
Just
Right?
squeeze in the ingredient.
It's not really like salsa, it's more like relish. So salsa you put on the side, but pico de gallo you can put in the taco.
Pico de Gallo.
Wait, that's the difference? Really? Salsa's only for the side? To dip in? I had no idea. I know nothing about food.
trying to
I
do
mean, I
Mexican
eat McDonald's
accent.
like
No, no,
3
no, no,
days
no.
a week and
Here's the
6
thing.
chicken nuggets.
English
What
people
keeps me
are
going?
usually white.
Your last name mean white man also.
You already knew that?
Yeah, your favorite. As he always tell me, if
called
you're not right, it's
Weissman.
not right. Correct?
I never
You
said
always
that.
say
I've never said that.
What?
I've never said that.
been saying that to me the whole time.
Oh, I've never said that. My brand is on the line here, Nigel.
Yeah, know about yourself. I think it's gorgeous.
Who's
love
Nigel?
coriander so much.
I only know
Like,
Uncle
people hate
Roger.
it.
Apparently, there's a gene that makes you taste coriander like soap.
It tastes like soap.
Everybody's got their...
There it is.
I'm doing this to my...
There's the soap guy. Nobody likes that guy.
Yes.
Nobody likes the soap guy.
Spicy, soapy, salty, and sour. Great.
The refried
What?
beans.
How does a food taste soapy? What are you? Huh? Soap? Is that like a food thing? It's a condition? Food can taste soapy? Eh?
Gay is
A
an old
genetic
word
thing.
that meant joy at some point in time.
Oh. Well, I'm full of gay then. I'm gonna open a window real quick. 'Cause this beautiful
Cilantro
gay
tastes like soap
evening
if you
is
have the
hot.
right genes.
It's what? Sorry, I didn't hear. It does? That's fucked up! Soapy. Ew. Imagine having things taste like soap for you. Weak
The
genetics.
instructions said, make the refried beans.
That's the fakest smile ever.
I don't understand that emotion.
That's the smile you give when your
But
boss trying.
the emotion is very clear. How can I read her emotion? It's the
For some
emotion.
people, we have a gene that makes some things, cilantro, taste like soap. To me, it tastes like toilet bowl cleaner.
Oh god, I'm so sorry for you. That's fucked up. Explain.
Wait, soapy or soapy? Keck.
Depends on what you're into. Like her expression is very basic. Like it's very readable. It's literally the expression of they gave no instructions. So I'm just like maliciously complying to the instructions of quite literally just like reheating the reheated beans. Pain. It's the pain it's the smile face. It's the smile. It's
6
the yuck
months with
face.
this
Yeah.
amazing orchid womp womp.
It's just it's the face of malicious compliance and just like yes, use this information. Thank you. Smile.
to make joke, and you hate your boss, but you still have to
She's
smile.
just like yeah, but I'm gonna reheat those
Ulysses does every
reheated
day
beans.
to me.
Camera, pan to him. That is Joshua
Make
Weissman
refried
worker.
beans great. How the heck do I do that?
Just refried beans.
Here I go.
Simmer, and it will get soft.
What does that? What is
God,
that?
he's got soup. He's got soup going
God, they
on.
all look
That's
bad.
not refried
Remind
beans.
me
The hell it's
of
supposed to
Those
be?
onions are
Choice.
dead ass raw. The
So
only reason
crispy.
that there's even the slightest amount of translucence in this is because they're sitting in the hot broth. I guarantee you when you bite into that, it's a raw ass onion.
That's thinking a bit.
I have honestly never.
Again, raw ass onion. What?
That's what reheat.
Okay, I forget that these are home cooks though. I'm trying to be light. It's just bad.
Refried beans.
refried,
The
refried. Right.
face
Not
of
even
love
fried
so
ones.
you
Bean
don't
with like
cry.
poorly chopped onions.
Yes,
but, you know.
that also
Make
makes me.
guacamole now.
Step 6.
Guacamole.
How many avocados?
Oh my goodness!
who
No
peeled-
fucking way she is peeling it like that. Absolutely not.
Oh god,
Honestly,
who peels
Uncle Roger,
avocado
in my
like
entire
that?
life, I've never seen this.
You're making all the Mexican ancestor cry. They're peeling
Oh
avocado like
fuck.
they're peeling
Oh
ginger.
how do you? Ew.
Chopped tomatoes are going in, red onions, jalapenos.
Oh,
Red onion.
him
Usually
chopping the
Mexican
onion
use
also
white
satisfying.
onion, correct?
But usually.
Of chunk, because Paul said it's about flavor and
Flavor.
texture. I like
That's
Paul
literally
said
cooking.
it's about flavor and texture. In what world is
This
that not
helps my
important?
soul.
If you work at Jamie
Please
Oliver
stop the
Kitchen.
pain.
Emotional.
Oh look, what do you say? I didn't catch
I
a
like-
joke. It distracted me.
I like
Paul said it's about flavor and texture. In what world is that not important?
If you work at Jamie Oliver Kitchen.
Oh!
Emotional damage.
I like let's say avocado till it's smooth.
Oh, at least she know how to use avocado.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one does. She's used one
This
before.
one
She a
does.
millennial. They all love the avocado toast.
Too bad they won't be able to buy a house.
This one does.
Smooth and creamy.
You're looking for smooth and chunky. That's the best way.
Smooth and chunky.
Why did he say it like that?
How's something smooth and chunky?
Smooth and chunky. That's the best way.
Fuck!
Smooth and chunky.
You can't do me like that.
Uncle
It's
Joshua,
literally
can turn on.
like
Why did he say it
18
like that? He didn't
hours
have to
into
say it
New
like that. He was
Year's.
he,
Relax.
he's like smooth and chunky.
Oh fuck!
Joshua,
man.
every video you make on your channel, you always start with opening the cabinet, correct?
Yeah.
I thought you would come out the closet by now.
It's finished.
Finish.
That's what refried beans looks like.
What?
Does it?
Yeah, if you had no idea what
Word
refried
gaze
beans look
even
like,
using
Oh.
the
that's exactly what they
American
look
war
like.
song
It looks
when
very
Johnny
different.
come
Then yes,
marching
this is what
home.
refried
The
beans look
text
like.
go. And we all feel gay when Johnny comes
Make the
marching home.
tortillas. Divide the rest of the dough into 8 equal balls.
Flatten using the lid. Just kind of go.
And then make
They
the
give them
tortillas.
tortilla press. Tortilla press is like Mexican version of rice cooker. Everybody have one.
I have 3.
They give them all the fancy shit, the kitchen aid,
Right?
the
Why don't they
fancy
just give them the
fridge,
tortilla
everything. But I
press?
can't give them tortilla press.
At this point, I don't think there's a single importer in all of UK that imports tortilla presses.
If you're Mexican, don't move to UK. This is what they do into your
I like
food.
how they just like shared it
They
your
are
vibes. It's so
small,
cute.
but I guess tacos are supposed to be small.
Ah, bite size, I think is the correct term.
Bite size? That's not
Aren't,
right. How
aren't they
big
a
is
little
your
too
mouth?
small?
That is not. It was this big around. She goes, oh, bite size, perfect. What, is she gonna unhinge her jaw like an anaconda and just?
She can fit a lot of big thing in her
Nah,
mouth. Don't
is it the right
underestimate
size?
that woman. She's doing every man a
It's
service.
average.
Sorry, children.
Tortillas.
That's bite size. How do you eat that?
Stone. You just kind of go.
That was good.
Yeah.
That's how they're supposed to be. You're supposed to like slap them in there.
In 2 minutes on each
I wanna
side.
get slapped.
I think 2 minutes on each side, that too long, it's gonna dry out the tortilla.
Oh, it should be seconds.
Like 30 seconds total.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're meant to look exactly, but do you want some brown on there? You don't want your tortilla to be too dry? Not bad.
As it's drying out.
Oh, it's broken.
Come on.
What happened to
Surely
it?
he doesn't think that that's right.
I hope not. No.
That tortilla looked like the dried hands of a 75-year-old man.
That tortilla look like Uncle Roger hut after my ex-wife leaves.
Ah!
That's all my tacos done. Just need to make steak now.
That is to
Oh, hello, steak.
medium rare.
First
That
off,
looks
okay,
like a
so
nice
zero oil
marinade
in the
bowl.
pan. Illegal. To jail. Locked up. No parole.
I
My
don't know how to
Mexican
cook steak.
great-grandmother is
I will
rolling
cook
in
it like
her
about
grave from
5
all
minutes
this.
each side.
Everyone's got an opinion on steak, and everyone thinks you've done it wrong.
I could go
No, not. That's not true. Yes, everyone has an opinion on steak, but I think everyone's opinion on what's happening here should just be that this is wrong.
But Uncle Joshua, it's okay. They baker. They're not supposed to know
That's
too
true,
much
you're
about
right.
steak. Go easy on them.
They're bakers. Oh
so your
shit.
steaks cook perfectly.
That's not perfect.
My steak's gonna
I'm
be
gonna be honest, it looks pretty good.
Max, so you're-
If you give me a steak like that, I think it looks pretty fucking yummy. I don't know about you, I think this one looks good. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Well, I'll eat the shit out of this steak. I think it looks pretty nice.
Steaks cook perfectly.
That's not perfect.
My steak's gonna be.
I'll eat it.
What the fuck is that?
It's like she's stir-frying the steak.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's like stir frying without any of the frying or stirring.
Just going to start assembling. Just a wee forkful of each.
Holy guacamole.
Where to put the guacamole?
What the?
No fucking way
Glock
she
what?
just said that.
Where to put the guacamole?
Guacamole. Guacamole.
Where the fuck do I put the fucking guacamole in it? I got guacamole in it.
Bakers, you have 1 minute left.
The guacamole.
Oh, now I'm in panic mode. Cheesy stuff. Throw it.
Feta. Is that feta?
I'm gonna be honest, feta aside, the presentation is not bad. She tried to make like a little round swirly thing. I like the presentation. She's trying. She knows she fucked up. But she's trying to score extra points at the presentation.
They just
Ain't bad.
hit two cultures right in the head. Greek culture and Mexican culture? Are you for real?
I'll eat it.
What, to never have
I
taco
mean,
with
yeah,
feta
sure.
cheese
I'll
on
eat it.
Hour? Like what?
Probably.
What the hell?
Does someone get arrested at the end of this?
I have one more to go. These are quite stuffed.
Do they all eat?
I
Oh, it's onion.
legitimately
No,
think
it's
that they
feta.
Googled an image of a taco and did their very best effort to just recreate it based off the visuals and did absolutely no research beyond that photograph. I think they
Happy
saw
New
cotija
Year,
and they went,
Lily.
oh,
I
something
hope
crumbly.
you have many good
Only
streams
feta.
this year.
I wish that we'd had like quantities.
She just took a fat.
Like, do they just give them ingredients to fuck them up? Wait, why is she putting it on top of whatever? Are they just giving, like, why do they have feta cheese if it doesn't go into there? I mean, someone had to like pre-give them ingredients. Where the fuck did they get the ingredients from? I don't huh?
Dump on that taco. There is absolutely
Jesus
no
Christ.
way.
It's the best way I can think to use an
I wanna
avocado.
have tacos so bad though.
Well, that's small.
What's with all the cheese on top? There's so
Your
much of
time
it, on
is
all of them.
up. Bring your tacos down to the table and place them in front of your photograph.
What the fucking
It's so weird how they
photographs
put
like?
picture in front. It like they all die now.
It's like their memorial. This is what's
The
left of them.
taco memorial.
I have a lot of emotions, Uncle Roger. I feel sad. I feel scared. I feel angry.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna be honest,
Great
despite
British
them
Bake
being
Off,
wrong,
you have
most
so
of them
much
look quite
budget. You're
tasty,
such
I'm gonna be
popular
honest. Except for the
show.
one
Why
that's
don't
quite
you do
literally
little bit
drowned
of
in
research
in
next time?
glocky
And remember,
molo.
Don't try out your tortillas.
Don't peel your avocado. Niece and nephew, go subscribe to Uncle Joshua. He's so good at
Thank
cooking.
you,
He
Uncle
got
Joshua.
Uncle
Sorry
title.
for
Let's go
blocking
get
you
some
throughout the
taco
whole
now. Some
video,
real shit.
basically. I've got a
Salsa,
big fat
limes,
head
white onion.
and
Said?
tits. You can't take them off the screen.
What, Jew?
Somebody
For
post
obvious
one
reasons.
Womp song